He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Oh, better watch out. Is God like Santa Claus? Does he keep a naughty and nice list? Is all that matters us being good? When I was growing up, with my friends and I, we had a expression about getting in good with people. And it was about getting in good with teachers or with coaches. So if you did good, maybe they'd like you. If you behaved good, if you were a good person, then they'd like you. If you weren't good, then maybe they'd take their like or approval away. And I think I'm good at people pleasing, and Minnesota nice. We're good at that here in Minnesota. Being nice, and people will like you. Being nice and good, and hopefully you'll get approval. And I think I carry that over into my relationship with God. And during this Christmas, looking at Luke chapter 15 and the story of the prodigal son, there's actually two prodigal sons in the story. One of them, two lost sons. One of them goes off to a far country, and the other son, the older son, stays right at home. And in the story for today, we read about the younger son coming home. The father embraces him with love, throws a celebration and a party. And the older son is angry, and he's frustrated, and he's irritated. And he refuses to come into the party. And his father goes out to him and talks to him. And the younger son starts to explain what's wrong with this. I mean, the older son is struggling. The younger son should be punished more. He shouldn't get this celebration. And the older son says this: I've worked so hard for you all these years. I've slaved for you all these years. I've never disobeyed you. And I see myself in the older son. And I wonder if you do too. In order to overcome kind of the distorted images we have of God as being this angry, demanding, even violent God that Jesus has to rescue us from, we're sometimes just thinking God is looking over our shoulder and he's just watching for us whether we'll be naughty or nice, and we have to be good. And so we try to be good, and we work so hard at being good, and we get so tired and it's so draining. And then we get angry when we hear the message about grace, that it's radical acceptance. And so many Christians I know are filled with anxiety and even maybe a little bit of paranoia, wondering if they're living up to God's expectations. Oh, but the good news in this story is the father and what he says. He says to the older son in love and grace, son, you are always with me, and everything I have is yours. Grace and the love of God. Often I put up my good works, If I go to church, then God will like me. If I tithe, then God will like me. If I do good works, then I'll be good and God will like me. God will approve of me. Beyond all of that, God fully loves us. I don't have to get God to like me. I don't have to get God to love me. I don't have to get in good with God, because I already am. And God's love simply is yours. Amazing. You know that passage in Ephesians, it's by grace you've been saved through faith, and this isn't of yourselves, it's a gift from God, so no one can boast. Can't do anything to earn it, can't do anything to take it away. There's a wonderful Westminister confession, it's called, and the first line of the confession, it says, what is the chief purpose of humankind? What is the purpose of humans? And it says, to glorify God and enjoy God forever. And Bill's simple version is to love God and enjoy God forever. So the invitation for this Advent and this Christmas is is to enjoy God, is enjoyment, not earning. It's not about earning. It's not about being good. It's about enjoyment. Enjoyment of the love and grace that God lavishes on us. What did I do to earn the snow, the beautiful snow falling in this beautiful day? What did I do to earn that? Nothing. I just am. What do we do to earn God's love and grace that he lavishes on us? It's all gift. Receive it and enjoy it this Advent and Christmas. Hey, come here, girl. Come here. Signing off. Come here. Until, I can't get her in here. Until next time, may you live all the days of your life.